everyone, and welcome back for the next episode in our one-shot playthrough. Well, we navigated our way through a good area of the glens, and I'm not sure if we're still in the glens or not. In fact, you can see on the screen here, it looks like we might have moved into some kind of a high-rise type city setting, but we are up high with no access to an elevator because it seems to have lost its button, and it sounds like we got to try to create or build a new one. We also have a kernel that we have placed in a pot that requires some dirt, so that's a puzzle piece we need to solve as well. I don't think we're going to be able to do until we get to the surface level. If by some chance this is your first time finding the channel, welcome. Hope you have a fantastic time. If you do have an awesome time, it really would help me out if you consider hitting that subscribe button. All right, let's not delay any longer. Let's get back in here and continue our quest of getting the sun put back on the tower. All right, here we are, everybody. We are continuing. Oh. Continuing our quest. Oh, we found another bed already. Oh, let's see what happens. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it all right if I take a nap? Yes. Oh, look at this. Is that like her mom, or is it like she's a bigger girl? Nope, it looks like it might be a mom situation. Pancakes. Ooh, big stack of pancakes, man. That's good stuff. Aw. That was awesome. Sorry, moving the mouse off the screen. Benjamight. I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Yeah, I've always found that. That's a fun tradition that we had as I was growing up. My grandma would come pick us up and I'd always go get Pizza Hut deep dish cheese pizza. Best pizza in the world. My mom, however, would ask me, she couldn't afford to always take us out. I had, with me, I had 3 brothers and a sister, so there's 5 of us. There was always a birthday going on. So what she did is she would cook us our favorite, home meal. And what I always craved there was, she would make this chicken noodle soup, but she would use the real thick, what were they called? I can't remember what the noodles are, but they're like a real thick noodle. Oh, so awesome. I loved it. Let me know in the comments, if you're watching playthrough, let me know in the comments what is your favorite food that you either have had for a birthday or you would have if you could pick anything for your birthday. That would be fun to read. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yes. Oh, then what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes, I like pancakes. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. Whoa, I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors make really good noodles. Noodles! It's like she's still listening to me. And oh, one of our neighbors makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yes. Oh, do they share their food with you? I mean, they probably would if I asked, but we don't necessarily share food. I'm gonna say no to that one. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I was just about to say, I wonder if she's like missing home. I sure hope this has a happy ending. I'm gonna be bummed if Niko does not have a happy ending. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. All right, what are these? Okay, not sure what those are, but... Okay, that was super cool. Anything new to say? Do you think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. My foot hurts. Ah, that's hilarious. Oh, no going down that way. How many people would go that route of just kicking the elevator, try to get it working? Oh boy. I'm scared to go up and even try to touch this stuff. I'm assuming I probably shouldn't. Oh, it's like a little cafe. There's somebody here. What's this? It's an empty coffee tin. Yay! Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Ooh, he already knew. Maybe he's behind this in some fashion. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I'd seen a button that says ground on it. I wonder if this coffee can says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is ground coffee. Or coffee grounds, I guess that was. He, he didn't like it. That's hilarious. A coffee machine. It's nearly full. Milk and sugar. I like both, but not in coffee. Metal can. Aluminum, made of aluminum, says coffee grounds. Okay, so clearly we're gonna have to probably peel the ground label off of that or something. All right, well, I think we found one piece of the puzzle. You didn't appreciate the joke, huh? It's too bad. I appreciated the joke. All right, go to the right here. Ooh. That's a person with a clock. It's a small tree. Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Good evening. Oh, it's precious. Please do cherish it. I will. Oh, I thought he started saying the same thing. That's why I started clicking it. Ooh. Uh-oh. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Weird film. Filled with numbers. Oh! Whoa. Okay. Show it to the void. I wonder what void they're referring to. Sorry, there is a slight delay when I go back to full screen. I try to wait for it to pop back up on OBS, but if it looked like I was already moving, you didn't miss anything. I just had started moving. It just takes a second for the screen to catch up. All right, he said expose it to the void. This looks like it needs a key. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Good to know. So what's the void? I'm assuming I'll know it when I see it. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. That's a cool view. Okay. Just take it all in, Niko. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. Well, Niko, I just hope that you don't get stuck here. That's my biggest fear at the moment. You're gonna get left here. What about you, Benjamight? Where do you live? A city, a village, someplace else? I'm tempted to just say someplace else, kind of leave it a little more abstract-y. But I mean, technically I do live in a city. We'll go with the city. A city like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kind of scary. The view is nice though. Yeah, our city doesn't quite look like that where I'm at. Sorry, not using the ladder yet. I want to see where the end is. Wow, that's a long bridge. Is there an end? There's a ladder again. Maybe it's a different one. Maybe it's the same one. This is really weird that there's no end. Is that the same place we came up? It is. Okay. There must be some kind of a loop. Just a chance to get to talk to Niko a little bit, I guess. Okay. What we got over here? Ooh. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. We'll have to fix that. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use them though. A stapler. It's also bolted to the table. Boom, 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 boom. Some kind of computer terminal. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing, and... Can you go take a look? ... Leaving this room is not in my programming. Ah, never mind. Okay. So we'll have to come back here to kind of piece the pieces together, I'm guessing. All right, well, we got one more path to check still. All we found so far is ground. We need something that's like a button. Or something that can be made into a button. Music's different in here. Ooh. My goodness, this place is huge. Okay. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, model AXM home security bot, TM serial number, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected? 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Well, thank you. It's off. Someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. I agree. There's not really anything to pick up or do anything with. A landscape painting. An abstract painting. Well, as long as it's all balanced. All right, I'm assuming the red ones are the unlocked ones, but I was still checking. Oh, we got, it's a wall of family photos. ... Also dots. Nobody's talking. Anybody gonna talk? Okay. No comment from anybody. Penguin? It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
It's kind of freaky. Anything else to say? Hello, penguin?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Ah, that's freaky. It's a pink flower. You say anything now that I've talked to your penguin? Sounds like a machine gun when you're just... I'm still checking them all. A picture of many ones and O's. A painting of 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know paper, rock, scissors? Desired difficulty level. Desired duration of turns. Please set your timer. Never mind. That's funny. My parents are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CW2 second gen unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work really hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. Oh, what, tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. Oh, I thought we were finally going to find out what it is. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. Okay, well, that computer's off. Yep, nope. Can't use that one either. Okay. Oh, it does keep going. My goodness. Almost didn't even check that. It's a landscape portrait of the Glen. A picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. Something has been chewing on this plant. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Oh, he's just gonna repeat himself. Okay. Betsy's eating all your plants. I don't blame her. Nothing much left in the plant. Okay, I didn't know if I might be able to get some dirt out of one of those. No use letting it go to waste, right? Oh, look at that. It's one of the little floor vacuum cleaner things. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. Resist or... No, we are riding on it for sure. What? Do it. You see all those little videos of like cats riding on these vacuum things. That's great. Whee! I wonder, can I leave with it? Well, that was fun. I think that's the only achievement I've got in this whole game. Worth it, though. Ride the little vacuum cleaner. Was it Roombas? Rombas? There's a whole bunch of different ones now. Oh my goodness, we got all kinds of plants here. Be sure not to touch these. These are the plants have only recently sprouted. These are the plants have only... That's worded kind of weird. It's not easy for plants to make it out here these days. We got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. Okay. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean? Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady, but the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. Oh, I thought we were going to have to get to the surface before we got that. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the Glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it still is better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens is, well, the Barrens. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. That's true. A small garden troll. The handle part is sharp like an owl, shaped like an owl. I get it. Part of me is like, is there anything else in here I should pick up? A watering can, it's half full. It's a sink. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here that's unique, but that's awesome. We found dirt. We'll head back there after we're done exploring this building. This building is huge. The other ones were so small compared to this. Coffee cups. I'm too young to drink coffee. Never. Oh, is this the library by some chance? Wow, there's a lot of magnets on this one. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. Wow, our inventory's getting kind of full now, isn't it? Oh, look, there's like a little ram, a little robot, strawberry, an assortment of colorful magnets. We've got our dirt, our weird film. I don't want to try to start combining things yet, although the magnets don't stick to aluminum. Yeah, I kind of don't want to start messing anything up just yet. Just a trash can. It's a fridge. Oh, hello. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. ... I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. You better get to see her again. A photograph of some railings. Photograph of a factory. Some buildings. Skitty skyline? City skyline. It looks like I can unlatch this door. Oh, that's just... Oh, I bet if I went down there earlier, it would have said something like it being locked. That's what I'm guessing. Okay, let's go do the kernel thing first, because who knows, that might be a piece of the puzzle. We got dirt, we got water. I can't think of anything else that they're going to require on this little thing. It'll free up some inventory space. Okay, that's right. I need to select it first. I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. We can fix that. Good thinking, Benjamight. Water should help this seed grow. The dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water in this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. Okay, well that's handy. Okay, well we've checked, I think, all the areas we have access to. You say anything different now? Do you need my help again? Let's say let's see if there was anything I missed. You need to find a way to get to the library on this. Okay, so the library's on the surface. Okay. So what I found was not the library. It had a lot of bookshelves and a lot of tables, so I kind of wondered. All right, let's head back over here. See if there's something we can do with like the tape and stuff. Okay, let's grab... I need to find something metal, don't I? See if anything... A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. Okay, can I remove the magnets somehow? I am only able to fix issues in this building. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's okay. Some kind of computer terminal. Well, I don't think I came across anything that I would consider to be the void. Good evening. Your time here is precious. Please do cherish it. Let's see. This definitely doesn't look like a void. A transparent sheet filled with numbers. Is there something that I'm supposed to do? My guess is I hold this up to something and it will reveal like a hidden message or certain numbers will glow or something. That's my current guess. But he didn't give me any instructions of like, you know, check your... I mean, he couldn't mean the recycle bin or something, could he? Would that be considered a void? Let's go back and, since we're right here, let's see what it says now. Still clueless. Figures. Want another tip? Yes. There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport where everything is obscured. The edges of your viewport where everything is... Oh, wait a second. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. The void and back again. Ah! Oh, that's so clever. Who thought this stuff up? My goodness. 63014. I'm glad I asked for a second clue because there's no way I'd have figured that one out. I'll be honest with you. Computer's like, figures. Kind of an idiot. Some god you are. Okay. So what do I do with those numbers? This didn't ask for digits, did it? A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door of some kind, or a vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I was seeing what the little things are there. I guess we'll come back to it. At least I got my digits now. And I haven't found anything that requires numbers for the rooms that we've gone through. I'm kind of hoping that I didn't miss something in that big building. You know, we went through a lot of it, but I feel like there was still a lot there. Let's go back and talk to this guy again. Maybe he's got some extra info for us now that we've kind of discovered a few things. Hello, I'm back. I see him around a lot, but he never seems to have time to eat a proper meal. He's kind of just rushes in here, drinks a whole pot of coffee, and then rushes back out. He really takes his job to the extreme. I mean, it's an important job, but nothing is worth that amount of stress, I think. What does he do? Maintenance, I believe. Something to do with the lights, but I don't know the details. Maybe you can ask him later. Oh, you're still here. Would you, like anything? I can cook something for you if you want. It's all right, thank you. Okay, I didn't realize he actually was not done with his bit of the story there. All right, let's go back and talk to the maintenance guy now. Maybe we show him some of the items we found and he can repair that button somehow with those. Okay, let's go with... Actually, let's do this first. I'm losing so much time. Probably 39 minutes of work already. Oh, is that how long I've been running around? That says 29 minutes on my recording, but I guess we were here a little bit before. I hate this. That man said something about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Okay. See if he reacts to this. I'm losing so much time. Okay. If it'd been ripped out, how come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. Can we... Filled with numbers. Assortment of colorful magnets. Been ripped out. Okay, down there was where we went to sleep. Okay, the only thing I can think of is that I've missed something in this building. We're gonna double check. This is where, yeah, this is where we came down into this room. Just a trash can. Were there any more rooms in here by any chance? A pile of large books. Maybe we go back, the one lady that wouldn't talk with us. Oh, let's see if we can fill this back up. Right, I can refill this tube with more water here. Yay! Maybe she would like the magnets? Okay, yeah, it's a fridge. Nothing special there. Coffee cup. Do I need to offer? Is there anything I got that this person might like? Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Uh-huh. Okay. Nope, didn't react to the feather. Maybe we pass magnets out to each of these people. Because there are different magnets. Maybe each one likes a different one. Robot. I am still monitoring you. Alert level has been set to low. Don't worry, I promise I'll be a good guest. That's funny. He's still got an eye on me. Okay, we got the bed. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Can I give her... Okay. She didn't react to the magnets. Maybe this? Nope. Can't combine these. Okay, even coffee's not gonna brighten her day.
Hello.
Still kind of freaky. That thing says hello. It has a rather deep voice. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So I don't need to do anything with this now. Okay, I brought that up to see about doing something with it, like to look at it to interact with people, but apparently that's not going to be a thing. Okay. What game would you like to play? Hide and seek. Difficulty level? Well, maybe not too easy. Initiating. Ruthless mode. Target locked. You have exactly 14 seconds. Start. Running. I'm not sure I want to play anymore. Oh. Session abort. Are you feeling unwell? No, it's not that. What game would you like to play? I'll pass. Nothing else. Okay. What? Don't you like to play Run Away from the Killer Robot? Well, at least I have fun with it. Okay, sorry. Man, you guys are kind of rude. I didn't want to play with the killer robot. I'm kind of stuck. I'm double checking everything, see if it looks like I've missed something. But nothing's standing out to me. This is the... Okay, yep, we went down in there. Small garden tool. That's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the glen. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowing stuff, right? Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them though, well, let's talk about something else. Empty flower pot. Maybe it's wheat. Maybe talking to him about these different plants is what I gotta do. Why is it in a flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. Ah, I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small, isolated plots, or in a flower pot. Ah, black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside the glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them though. I think all the black clovers I'm growing here are for him actually. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he is coming to pick these up. Oh no, it's a pink flower. A cactus, cactus. Cactus. This tree has leaves. Ah yes, true foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. Okay. The pots are labeled with different species names. Oh, the sprouts are stretching towards the sun. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Okay. Well, he didn't react to anything there. Good luck. Well, this is weird. So I got a code, but I have nothing to put the code into. Well, we've been in there many times. Man, I feel like what I'm missing is a tool. That's the only thing I can think of, is that we're missing something that's like a tool. There's no like hidden rooms in the walls. Like I'm not missing something, am I? Not much left of this plant. I know it doesn't always make it clear where there's like a, you know, a room off to the side somewhere. You just kind of have to walk up to the walls and see if you can progress. Oh! Hello? Anything? And there's nothing. This lady's not reacting to anything. Okay, she looks sad though. She really does. I wonder what she's sad about. Oh! I have been missing this. Oh! So what was happening? Look at that, a pair of scissors. So I would go down the stairs over there and I was coming up and I was assuming that that was the spot I was coming up from. See this right here. The distances between those stairs is substantially too small. Well, this makes sense why I wasn't able to find it. I kept missing the room I needed to go to. I apologize for the number of people who were probably screaming at the screen already. Go into, you're missing a room, you're missing a room. I kept looking at the doors and wasn't looking down. Okay, a small potted plant. All right, well, clearly these scissors are what we need. I kept saying we need some kind of a tool. There's a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Whose hair, though? Could it belong to the sad lady? Okay, I'm guessing... Oh, maybe I can make a button out of this. I can cut a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangular shape. Just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we gonna connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. Yes! We got the button. Okay, now let's go back over to the tape dispenser because we probably got to tape the magnets on there. But I got to figure out how to get the magnets off of it. Unless we can just tape it to it. Tape it to it without having to pull them out of the magnets. I guess that would still work. It's like I kept telling myself, it's like, I know all this stuff. It all makes sense in my head. I just don't have a tool to do it with. And it's because I kept missing that stupid room. Okay, a tape dispenser. Okay, maybe select that. Okay. The magnets don't stick, but, oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Okay, can I put tape on it now? Let's select it. A tape dispenser. Oh, of course! I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Good thinking, Benjamight. Niko and I are on the same page now, baby. Okay. Look at that. The magnets are secured with tape. We got a full-blown tape ground button now. Now, we never used the stapler for anything. I wonder if that's a step we're missing. All right, let's take this back to the mechanic and see if this is enough. If not, he might give us a clue as to what we still need to do. Man, all that time, it's because I was missing a room. Oh, wow, that sure is a lot of tape. But better safe than sorry, right? You don't want it to break on you. Go see if it works. Let's hope this works. I didn't expect that. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Benjamight. I have one. Please input the security code. I'm so glad I already found this part. I'd have been like, what? I bet that's randomly generated each time too. What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works. ... Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Benjamight too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Yeah, let me in there before it falls apart. Oh, thank you for holding the elevator door open for me, mister. No problem. Hop in. Whew. All right, sorry about that. That took far longer than it should have because I just was walking right past it. ... It just felt perfect for elevator music. They kind of don't want to talk, huh? Oh, come on, say hello. Sure is taking a while. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me? I mean, sure. All right, Benjamight, should I ask about his job, ask about this city, ask about the library, resume the awkward silence? Let's ask about the city. This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. First, there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw, we get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Benjamight, should I... Okay, I didn't know if it was going to let me ask about all of them, so I was going to pick the one I was most curious about. Alright, let's see about his job. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of this city's stuff. Oh, we used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when the smart folks are worried. Right? Alright, let's check about the library. Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Benjamight. Aw. Oh, there for a minute I wonder if it broke down. Anyways, it was nice meeting you. Niko. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run. He literally ran. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Benjamight. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Yeah, well, we just cost him close to an hour, so... I don't blame him for taking off. Beep boop. Beep boop. She spoke robot language back to him. See, where are we at? Okay, it looks like we might have a little bit of time left. We'll keep going a bit further here. Wow. We got arrows up there. Oh, that's a door. I thought that was a window. Why are these people with like, whatever their occupation is or whatever they specialize in, that's their head? That just seems really weird. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about how the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. Oh no. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage. Ooh, yeah, that don't sound good. Evening news, evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I'm a robot. Right. Does that mean I can't get one? Oh yeah, but my light sensors are not detecting daylight. I will assume it is evening. Evening news, evening news. Strange sounds have been reported from the slums. Their source is unknown. These sounds have been described as faint bleating by the area's residents. Oh. Maintenance is struggling to fix the major pipeline collapse in the north sector. Likelihood of an imminent water shortage in the inner city is now 84.2%. Yikes. I'm not certain that it is evening. Okay, that's the one he was saying earlier. All right. He said the north, so we'll keep going south for the moment. Ooh. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. That was nice of him. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. That's some pretty serious thoughts you're having there, buddy. Good question, though. Would you rather be quick and painless or slow? That way you feel like you might have hope of something getting better. So here's the library. This is where we're supposed to come and look for clues and stuff. Oh, is this on? Nope, it's off. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Okay, so these aren't all dusty old bookshelves, I think is what we kept hearing before. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Well, thank you. Reshelving in progress. Some sort of plaque. You look smart. ... What? What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you are in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. No, I'm gonna keep bugging you. He just glared at me. I don't think we should bother him, Benjamight. The author's book covers a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subject he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. That's kind of sad. Alright, the chatty one upstairs. That must be you. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can get to first. Oh my goodness, this place is humongous. We got another person over here. Person here. Oh, whoa, and it keeps going. We got the book club. Okay, I tell you what, there are a lot of people to talk to here, and I'm worried that they're going to give me like some story bits or clues or something. And I think this is the last episode I'm recording tonight, which means I'll sleep before we get back to it, and I don't want to forget the stuff that these people talk about. So I want to include those on the next episode. Well, we found our way down the elevator. That took longer than it probably should have. We explored it all pretty good. Everything moved pretty good until the last probably 10 minutes of our time up there was spent just running around trying to find the scissors, and it's because I was missing that room. Because you would go down on one side, go over and back up, and the room that was there was in the middle, and I just was totally missing that. I'm glad that we finally found it, though. It did say that somebody's hair was down there. I didn't know where we were going to find out there was some significance to the hair, because that was a lot of hair. Anyways, this game's been a lot of fun. I'm curious to see. There's going to be some twist coming up here. My biggest fear is that Niko's going to have to make the choice between going back home or staying here. The fact that she picked up the bulb when it was dead and it relit makes me think that it's only going to be lit if she's hanging on to it or something to that effect. I don't know. We'll find out as we continue to move forward. Until next time, continue to be safe out there, buddy. I'll see you on the next one.